Joining us from CommSec now for a look at the markets, also a bit over an hour away. Tom Piotrowski, how are we going to start today, Tom?
Yeah, Pete, we'll be moving lower this morning. The main thrust that we got from Wall Street last night was weakness where shares were concerned. So the futures are pointing to a loss of about 1/3%. US markets, it must be said that markets more broadly are quite pensive ahead of the Jackson Hole Symposium. This is where central bankers from around the world will be gathering at the end of the week, and there'll be a lot of sound bites relating to the outlook for growth and inflation and interest rates and all of those sorts of things. So it's just a matter of not encountering any red flags in that neighbourhood, and that is a risk given how much talking is going to take place. So that's very much front of mind for investors. But last night we had some disappointing earnings out of the retail space. Bank stocks underperformed in the US, and that's why we had the broader market, the S&P 500, down by about 1/3%. The Dow was down by 0.5%. The Nasdaq just in positive territory by the slightest of margins. So this morning, Pete, we've got a roll call of Australian corporates reporting their earnings. So that will be the key to see how much of the needle will be moved because of these results before the market opens. So that's the only caveat that you would offer in relation to that 1/3% loss. But given what we've just seen at the headline level in the last little while, there's probably not much in the way of positive catalysts in these numbers that will push the market higher. The Aussie dollar a little bit firmer at 74.2 US cents. So it's been under a bit of pressure in recent times because of the outlook for, 64.2 is where I got my big figures mixed up there. So the
I was like, geez,
point is that
it's improved a bit.
Yeah, well, it probably gave someone heart palpitations, so I apologise for that. But you know, the fact is that US interest rates are moving higher. The US dollar is moving higher in line with that, and that's putting downward pressure on the Aussie dollar at a time when the market's already concerned about Chinese growth. So that's really where the ceiling is for the local currency at the moment.
Alrighty, Tom, thank you.